Where we going? Where we going? Where we going?
Fired up.
Where the Broncos going? Yes,
Broncos preseason schedule officially announced this afternoon. Game number one. This is last year.
Oh, last year?
Game number one.
Do we want to forget about last year?
Minnesota. Trevor Siemian.
You know,
we're going.
You know who else that is? Kyle Sloter.
Kyle Sloter.
Don't forget Kyle Sloter.
And
they have that other quarterback too. Who's the other quarterback?
Who's that guy?
My favorite.
Oh, yeah, that
my
guy.
uncle.
The 30.
Cousins. Yeah, that guy. He got paid a lot of money. Guaranteed.
And of course, it's Case Keenum against his former team, the Broncos' new quarterback.
You know what? This is one of those times John always like, look who paid less money.
Yeah. Right. Of course,
it's cost effective.
Of course, it's also preseason.
All right, what else we got?
Game number 2.
Okay.
At home. The Chicago Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah.
Become preseason foes. The Broncos traveled to Chicago in 2017 and 2016.
So.
You know, the Bears has lost its steam, though, because it used to be like the Bears were like the Broncos' hand-me-downs. John Fox, Jay Cutler, Brandon Marshall. None of them are there anymore, so it kind of lost a little steam.
Yeah.
But maybe we could see the future in
Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah.
It was actually a pretty good game last year, if you remember, at Soldier Field.
You didn't let me go.
D'Angelo Henderson had a decent game. Kyle Sloter had a really decent game against the Bears, too, and that got him cut, and then he ended up in Minnesota. Game number 3, on the road in our nation's capital.
On the
DC,
road?
Yeah.
Oh, they go to D.C.
Yeah, so they got 2 games at home, then they're going to D.C., a rematch of last year's game.
Trying to take this all in.
Featuring a familiar foe in Alex Smith.
Yeah. Former Kansas City Chiefs quarterback.
Okay.
And then the most meaningless preseason game of all.
The 4th one.
Game number 4.
It's not the Photog's friend. That's for sure. It's not the Photog's friend.
Arizona. Get your rosters ready for that one because it'll be a whole bunch of guys that you don't know who probably won't be on the team the next day.
I remember last year, the Cardinals game, I think they played the 5th string quarterback for the Cardinals that day. But who started for the Broncos that day? Kyle Sloter.
Yeah.
It's all about Kyle Sloter.
All about Kyle Sloter. Lots
we
of
might see Jordan
talk.
Taylor in that 4th game. Quarterback.
Oh.
Yeah. We might.
Maybe Chad Kelly?
Paxton Lynch?
Probably
miscellaneous drafted quarterback.
If we see Chase Keenum in that game, should we be
yes,
scared?
Yes, we should be very worried if Case Keenum makes an appearance in the 4th preseason game. All right, so there it is. At home to start the season, start the preseason against Minnesota. Then you got Chicago at home. Then you're on the road against Washington and on the road against Arizona to wrap it up. The real schedule will more than likely come out next week in the NFL Draft. Of course, now 15 days away. That coming your way Thursday, April 26th. That's going to do it for us. Thanks so much for logging on to CBSDenver.com.